We're Kristen, Jameson, and Maddie. This year we're living off-grid in our motorhome full-time, adventuring up the U.S. from the Mexican to Canadian border. Season 2 is all about driving from the Mexican to Canadian border in our motorhome, and for the past couple of months we've sort of just been kicking around the Arizona desert because we wanted to have the best winter weather that we could. And as you can maybe tell, it's started to heat up and we're ready to head north.
Yeah, we're gonna have a moving day today. Take you along, let you guys see what it entails for us, hooking up the Toad, packing everything up, and hitting the road.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes. We get the question a lot, you know, how long does it take to pack up the bus and move? And it was one of our concerns when we started boondocking. You know, we're gonna have to move every 2 weeks. Is that gonna take a ton of time? And we really don't know. So today we're gonna find out.
Yep. Time to start breaking down the house. We usually start here in the bedroom, work our way to the front. I have to start with my desk. My desk can't be there when the bedroom slide comes in, so I'll start there. So I usually just leave my monitor on the bed. That way it's safe and easy to get to when we get to our final destination. This desk is really convenient because it just folds down, so the legs you can see just fold in like that, which makes it super easy to fold straight down on the ground. Okay, so we'll start with the bed slide. Pull the bed slide in, then we'll get the dresser and everything else ready. All right, looks like it is in. So we do this special maneuver to keep the TV from rattling around while we're driving because it was not made for a 42-inch TV. It was made for like a 19-inch tube TV.
And also because I have to have a king-size bed and it doesn't quite fit.
Yep. Perfect.
So this is how we drive, and obviously that's not very suitable for sleeping if we pull into a rest stop. So we always need just a little bit of space to pop one bedroom slide out if we're overnighting somewhere.
King-size bed problems. Think we'll get a queen one day?
Maybe.
So before we move, we need to make sure we lock our pantry. Our pantry is on a slide, and if that was to open while driving, it'd be a mess. So simple is locking this lock, making sure it's good for underway. One of the nice things about our rig is it does have a leaf here at the dinette, which means we can fit 4 people to sit here and have dinner, or like we used it for, we had a game night and we had a board game in the center and we were able to have 4 adults play and have a great night. So let's get this thing put away. All right, time to get this leaf put away down here. So it's got this convenient little cubby hole down here. So we'll just get that open. Our original manuals that we got, not very useful, but nice to have. Okay, let's get the leaf put in there.
Don't forget his seatbelt.
Yep, gotta get her clipped in. There we go. Then this way we can get everything else packed back in here. Okay, so it's time to get this dinette pushed back in. So we just have to lift it up a little bit to get over the lip of the carpet and a simple push in. That's it, we're ready to travel.
So my desk isn't quite as easy to break down as Jameson's, but it's tiny and it fits in this spot perfectly, so we're sticking with it. We try to have fresh flowers in the house, and this is definitely the end of 2 weeks, so those are going in the trash. This is my briefcase. Usually I just pack all this little stuff into it. And then my desk just lays down, and we tuck the chair inside.
Alright, time to bring the slides in. Bear, you're gonna want to move. Beep beep.
Beep beep. So the inside is packed up and ready to go. It took us 48 minutes, and we were filming and cleaning and doing some stuff we wouldn't normally be doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock 10 minutes off and say it takes us about 35 minutes to pack up the inside. So we're gonna head outside. Outside should go a little bit quicker. We usually start by packing up the patio, and the Jeep is new to us, but we've been packing the patio chairs and that sort of thing into the back of the Jeep. It makes them easy to get out and set up when we get to the next stop. Then we have to move the Jeep to transfer the bike rack from the motorhome to the Jeep. This is a logistical issue that we've been working on in reconfiguring our hitch to accommodate both the bike rack and the Jeep. While Jameson works on the bikes, I usually put away the solar lights and take the covers off of the tires and put those away as well.
Time to get this thing started.
All aired up and good to go?
Yep, we're good to go.
Eddie, do you want to go? Wait. And then we're ready to move the bus. We like to get it heading straight out before we hook the Jeep up. We have the Blue Ox tow bar system, and it usually takes a minute or two to hook up. Okay, 1 hour 50 minutes, and we're pretty much on the road. We've got the Jeep all hooked up, and everything looks good. I think if we weren't filming, it would probably take us 90 minutes max to pack up and be on the road. And we do a bunch of cleaning usually when we pack up, and you know, it's a little bit more than just packing up and leaving. So yeah, 90 minutes, final answer. ¿Listo, vamos?
Yeah, go for it. Please. Yep. Thank you. Okay, stop gray. That's good. Let it go black. Just like all of a sudden shot. It's always fun to flush and dump somewhere. Boondocking, I mean, it's nice to find these little RV parks. Much rather give our money to them than going to like a Pilot or anything. Just seems better to give our money to a small business. Alright, tanks are all dumped, so we'll just pull around and get some water filled up, but gotta get this all disconnected first.
So now we will fill our freshwater tank. We have a 100-gallon tank, and here at the Saddle Vista RV Park, it was $20 to dump and fill. There's nobody else here, so we're gonna take our time and hook up our filters and use our water softener and fill it all the way up. So the tanks are dumped and flushed.
Yep.
And our fresh water is full. We put 65 gallons in. That's all it would take. So we weren't as empty as we thought.
Yep.
And just like super grateful to the family here at Saddle Vista Ranch for having these services. It feels really good to give 20 bucks to a local guy with a ranch and not give it to Mobile or
Pilot or something, yeah. No offense, we'll use your services. We appreciate it, but yeah.
So yeah, onward.
Yep. Here we go.